tell it's spring on the Detroit River because it is nasty, nasty, nasty winds. Of course, I get a few days off work and this is what I've dealt with. I'm actually out here looking for some clean water and I'm having a hard time finding it. Although, on the US side, it is a little bit better. Here on the Canadian side, she's kind of pooped, but she isn't too bad. I mean, by the end of this week, it should be all cleared up, good enough to fish. We should see some temperatures rising, maybe a little bit of rain towards the end of the week. But for the most part, it is spring and it's not that bad. I've seen a lot worse. And I've heard of a good walleye trap, but this is getting a little ridiculous, okay? You know, the other day I was out here in the cow pasture, brought the boat out for the first time this spring, make sure everything was working well. We jigged for about an hour. It was a little bit breezy. It was definitely cold. The older I get, the colder it seems to be. This guy pulls up beside me and he goes, I was being nice, polite, and cordial, and he asked me how the fish was going. I told him I've got nothing yet. It's kind of dirty, you know, cold, water temperature is cold. And he just started like, it doesn't matter. It's perfect color and all that stuff. And I'm like, you know what? There is a point where it becomes too dirty. And there is a point on the other spectrum where it becomes too clean. But I'm not going to argue with you. Good luck. It's Monday, March 24th, and I'm here at Lakeview Park Marina in Windsor. And for those of you who utilize this boat ramp to access the Detroit River, I got an update for you, and it has to do with these boat ramps. Come check this out. Just so that you guys know, they are upgrading the boat ramps here, but you need to be aware of this right here. What they're doing here is they're in the process of repairing all the ramps here. They've removed the wood off the face of these bumpers here, and they removed the cross members. If you've got bumpers at home, use them. Bring them, put them in your boat, put them in the back of your truck, and use those. But if you don't go buy any new ones, or buy any at all. Just use your life jackets. You can just drape your life jacket over the side of the gunnel, and that'll give you the protection that you need. I was lucky the other day because I had Linda with me, but if you're by yourself, I mean, you don't want to tie it up and put your boat up against that steel while you park your trailer. So be mindful, guys, that there are no face boards here for protection. When they plan on completing this project here, I don't have an answer, and nobody else knows or could give me that answer. So I don't know when that's going to be completed. But let's hope that they don't use any steel brackets on the outside and they actually countersink whatever bolts or lag bolts that they're going to use and not have what we had previously. Here's a little peekaboo out behind Cooper's looking at Ballard's Reef, and she's rough, she's dirty. Okay, enough of that shit. And for those who are interested, we've got the Detroit River Walleye Classic coming up on May 3rd. I believe the early bird registration is already started. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, you need to check out Fishing Complete's open house. Each year they open their warehouse to the public and everybody is welcome to come on in there, walk through the warehouse, browse everything, all the shelves, pick up, play with all the toys that they've got there, and purchase anything at 20% off. It's always a good time. If you can get there at that certain time where everybody shows up, you're going to meet some fishy people. 20% off everything in the warehouse. It's Tuesday, March 25th, and it's already significantly getting better, guys. I'm here at the LaSalle boat ramp, looking out at the north tip of Fighting Island, and I can see a few boats over there on the US side. And let's take a peek at the water clarity. Water clarity is getting to be a nice green color, folks. I'd say visibility of about 8 to 12 inches. Not too shabby. However, over here, the water level is extremely low. Check this out. Now here's a lookout from McKee Park, just west of the Ambassador Bridge. So with the forecast for the remainder of the week, it's going to be chilly, but I don't see any significant winds that are going to do any more damage than we already have. As you can see, it's starting to clean up right now. Friday, there's a 40% chance of rain. Come Saturday and Sunday, however, and unfortunately, there is a 70 to 80% chance of rain. So if you're going to get out, dress and prepare appropriately. Check the weather forecast, because you know things can change on a dime. And right over here at the Maritime Museum on Belle Isle, are you guys aware that there is a webcam that overlooks this entire area? That webcam offers a lot of good information for you, especially if you don't live locally. If you're interested in convenience and safety items that I like to bring out on my boat during the cold weather season, check out this video right here. And if you're going to get out this weekend, don't forget your personal flotation devices, your first aid kits, your bailer, your thermos, your gloves, your hat, your coats, and do not forget your landing net. Be safe out there, guys. And I hope to see you all out on the water at some point. This is how you crash a party. What's up, bitches? What's going on here? I'm going to ignore Jerry all day long. Watch this. I tried to ignore her, but I just couldn't do it. She's a sweetheart. So there's this. I'm here at Fishing Complete headquarters in Canton, Michigan. And a couple times a year, they open their doors to the public and all the products that they have, and they can purchase them at discount prices.
I do have Don Ollie's corned beef.
Will you talk that?
So this is the warehouse where we store all the goodies. This is what I like to call a vault. Now, let's find out some of that stuff. Somebody was here. No way! Oh, wait a minute. I think I found that bar. Look at that! I'm going to. Have you fished with these things? What? Okay, but you know what? I give you credit for here. Awesome. You should buy it beforehand. Who's this guy? Keep an eye on him.
You know this dude?
I don't know, but he's no. Check his pockets. Hey, Tom!
You got these.
Where's Tom? Big one.
Every time I cook something, I gotta bring it to him.
I should have known it's the.
There we go, Mike.
Hey, Mike, can you show me how to rig these for walleye?
No.
Hey!
Big bluegills. 2-inch Helgamite.
Had it custom painted.
Sheesh.
It's my Belle River special.
Did you find any good deals here?
Oh, absolutely.
I kind of figured that since your husband's running the joint, right?
I got a lot of good deals.
No!